What's up, guys? Braves come back and beat the Rays 7-3. The minor leaguers had a frolicking time in the top of the ninth thanks to some scratchy Rays defense and some good pieces of hitting off the Rays projected closer Pete Fairbanks. So that's a nice feather in the cap for the youngsters. But the big leaguers did their thing as well. Chris Sale, 4 innings, 3 hits, no earned, 1 walk, 5 Ks. His biggest spot of bother was his last inning at work in the 4th with Brandon Lau and Josh Lowe singles, but he was able to get Ben Warbret to strike out to end that threat. AJ Smith-Shawver, a little scratchy, 4 1/3, 4 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, and I think it's the walks, especially because both of them in the 6th and 7th were quickly 2 strikes, and then he had to work too hard and ended up walking Taylor Walls, then gave up a single to Johnny DeLuca in the 5th, and sac fly to Yandy Diaz to break the scoreless tie, and then gave up a single in the 6th, nothing else, and then Caballero walked and stole 2 bases, even though I think Drake Baldwin got Caballero going to 3rd. That probably would have been a challenge in the 7th, but another sacrifice fly there. And then in the 8th, gave up a single, stolen base, sacrifice fly. So the stolen base might be an issue for AJ Smith-Shawver, a new development that I didn't think was there, but maybe. So the walks and stolen base, something to watch for. I know a lot of people have been critical of the offense and not necessarily the regulars putting up a lot of crooked numbers, but they did yesterday, 7-0, and a lot of hard contact, not a lot of good results until the 9th inning for the youngsters. But Jurickson Profar got a good 8 innings in, 4 at-bats, 1 hit. Michael Harris had a single. A lot of deep counts. We just couldn't turn them into positive things offensively, but so much loud contact, so I'm not worried. Matt Olson narrowly missed a 3-run blast. But talking about the 9th inning, Demetriou started it with a leadoff double, and then Nick Allen, sacrifice fly, miscatch by Caballero. So that was the first run. Cody Milligan had 2 RBI triple. Quintero had a 2 RBI single. Batten as well. Compton had an RBI single. So a lot of really good stuff. Some walks in there as well against Pete Fairbanks for the most part. It wasn't his fault of an outing, kind of. His defense definitely let him down, but that's a really good feather in the cap for the youngsters to put up that good at-bats against that quality of a pitcher. So really love that for them. As always, go Braves, champions forever. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Helps out a lot. Thanks, guys. Gotta love a 7-run 9th inning. Always feels good no matter who does it and no matter what time of year it is.